Hello, friends, and welcome to Rolling with Ruel. I'm checking things right here. I want to make sure I had the music on. I want to make sure it doesn't continue playing while I'm talking here. But anyways, welcome. This is Rolling with Ruel. My name is Ruel Gaviola. I'm happy to be here hosting tonight's solo stream. Haven't done this in prime time in a little while. Prime time, right? Where is this? Actually, didn't I just solo game? Shoot, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I hope you're having a great Thursday night. I see Slackfish was the first one, so Slackfish, shout out to you. Slackfish is drinking like the coolest beer name I've ever heard of. The Hopworks Brewery Robot Panda Hazy IPA. That sounds awesome. And shout out to Amanda Panda. She is our chat moderator, folks. Please don't get banned by her. So um, keep it clean, okay? Michelle G, Mrs. Gab 2020 is in the house. Hello, fam bam. Me Hammer Time. I love the fact that you enjoy the pug and the beats there during the starting screen. Thank you. Weather Robot. Does anyone else find it slightly disturbing that we can't see Bruno back legs in this shot? Oh, I didn't even realize that. I think I need to check that out. Couldn't engage the chat because of work, but it was fun dropping by your stream. Yeah, Amanda, I unfortunately missed your stream earlier. I hope it went well. I raided John's and was hanging out for just a few minutes, but I had to take off, and I'll talk about why in just a second. Sarah's in the house. Hi, Sarah. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Slackfish, Michelle of the Great Hair. That's right. Michelle's been talking about her curly hair adventures lately. She was sharing some fun facts with me earlier tonight. Anyways, folks, if this is your first time here, welcome. I play games here either by myself, with friends, or family throughout the week, Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. My name's Ruel Gaviola, and as always, we start with stream snacks. Slackfish was the first one tonight, talking about what he's eating and or drinking. So he had this really cool Robot Panda IPA. I have a Franghetto Cacao. This is from Balconi, an Italian thing. It's sort of like a sponge cake, almost like tiramisu, but it's cocoa cream filling. It's really good. It's softer. I mean, it's like a tiramisu, that sponge cake type thing. Um, I went to Pasadena today, and I picked up some Italian food because there is a wonderful Italian market if you're in the Southern California area, highly recommend it. It's called Roma Market and Deli. It's on Lake, north of the 210. Michelle and I have been going there for years. I remember Slackfish, here you go, a date story. Michelle and I, many years ago, we went to Griffith Park in LA. We went for, what was it, Shakespeare in the Park. I forget what play. It might have been like Romeo and Juliet, or it might have been like Macbeth or Hamlet. Anyways, one of the classic, Shakespeare in the Park plays. So Griffith Park, they have it. I don't know if they had it this year, but every summer they would do like their Shakespeare festival throughout the summer. Every Saturday night they'd have a play. And the night we went, I think it was Hamlet. Now that I think about it, but anyways, on the way there, we stopped by Roma's Market, and it's this wonderful Italian grocery that's been in LA, Pasadena for at least 50 years, maybe even longer than that. And the gentleman that owns it, Mr. Mazzeo, I want to say he's like he is up there. He's probably in his 80s or 90s. But I love the guy. He makes the best sandwich in LA. If you don't believe me, please go to Roma's Market. We're not sponsored, obviously. We love it. It's a simple sandwich. It's just a freshly baked Italian bread, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. And he puts 3 different Italian meats. They're all imported, and Italian cheese, also imported, and then just a touch of imported olive oil. That's it. No mayo, no mustard, no pickles, no lettuce, nothing. It's just meat, olive oil, and bread. It's the best sandwiches to die for. So of course I picked up a couple of those today because I was in Pasadena. It's just you talk to him. I love him because he's just like this grumpy old guy, but he's been there for 50 years. He started as like a stock boy, eventually became the owner. And from what I understand, just listening to the stories, he's been in like LA news articles for years. They always interview him, talk about how, just over the years, he's established relationships with people in Italy, and he gets like the best meats and the best cheeses and everything else. So It's wonderful. So, anyways, I had a sandwich there. It's funny. At the deli, you just go. There's no menu. You just go. I want a sandwich, and they know exactly what you're talking about. It's the three meats. I don't even know what meats they are. I remember I wrote a Yelp review where I actually like talked to him, and back when I was still doing Yelp, I talked to him and he told me the meats and the cheese that he used, but I forget. It's to die for. Anyways, I also picked up a tray of lasagna, which is in the oven right now. They also make they make goods, and they freeze them. You can buy a tray to take home. And that's when I decided I was in line waiting to pay for the lasagna and the sandwiches. And of course, impulse buy. Look, there's like I think a 10-pack of these for like $2.99. I was like, okay, put it in the basket. Let's go. But anyway, shout out to Roma Market. If you're ever in Pasadena, folks, that is the jam. Let me look back on comments here. I want to thank you all again for hanging out with me tonight. Let me know what you're eating and or drinking. Let's back up the comments here. Make sure we keep it our best behavior. Yes, Panda Angel always busting out the band hammer if she needs to. Oh, Sarah made brownies. Very nice. Chinese cupcake for Amanda Panda. Cool. With walnuts. Nice. Hey, Slackfish ordered the Universal Yum box for his son and his girlfriend based on your... Oh, cool. I hope they enjoy it, Slackfish. Amanda Panda, it is Roma Market and Deli on Lake north of the 210. Go up Lake, go past Roscoe's, and it's on that same side, right side of the street. Hi, James. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you again. Saw you earlier in the Renegade stream. Yeah. Can't wait to... I hope they like it, Slackfish. We've been having fun with that. Universal Yums. Slackfish, when I lived in... Oh, you lived in Brooklyn. Nice. The family-run Italian grocery was absolutely the best food. James has root beer. I'm a root beer fan. James, funny. Here's beyond a dating story. This is a childhood story. I have two things that I love in life. Root beer and glazed twisted donuts. I don't eat them all the time. It's just one of those tastes, for whatever reason, I just really enjoy them throughout my life. And, I mean, it was years ago that I learned this, but my mom said when she was pregnant with me, the two things she craved was root beer and glazed twisted donuts. So, I don't know. It's just, I always thought that was a fun little story. Shout out to Mom for, letting me, or giving me a taste for good food. Yeah, Vulcan taste smell, totally. Me hammer time, nice. Yes to root beer and glazed donuts, always. Friends, I'm really excited. Gonna play Viticulture Essential Edition. So this is one of my favorite games of all time. This is not a game that I... Well, actually, no, I take that back. I soloed it a bunch when I first got the game, but I haven't soloed it much lately, and I've only soloed this with the Tuscany Edition once. But for tonight, I'm just doing the base Essential Edition because it's been a while. I do want to eventually solo the Tuscany game. I love this game. I love everything about it, from the theme to the mechanisms. It's just smooth playing, and we'll take a look at it in a second. Let's hang out here first. Let me check out the chat. It's fun. Two flavors that go well together. Yep. I love sugar twisted donuts. Nice. Daryl B. Game is in the house. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I know Daryl's a big fan of this game too. I think it was like right after I got it. I think Daryl might have been one of the first people I played with, if not the first. I forget. But yeah, I know Daryl's been a big fan. He also has this game as well. Slackfish Essential Edition on my to-buy list for quite some time. I have no defense for why I haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, Slackfish, I think you'd enjoy it. This game is so good. Especially with the Tuscany expansion. I think it really does take it to that next level. I just went with this just as sort of like a warm-up because it's been a while since I played. Daryl says, yeah, I taught. Cool. My mother told me she craved olives and yogurt. This was the 80s before there was good yogurt. Oh, McGowan. Yeah, like Greek yogurt's where it's at these days, right? Backing up a little bit. The reason why I was in Pasadena today, like, why were you in Pasadena, Ruel? Great question. I was in Pasadena going to Odyssey Games there. Just, wanted to check out if they had Lost Ruins of Arnak, which unfortunately they didn't. But, just to check out the store, support, and was also meeting a friend there to do a trade. Trading some board games, and then on the way back here home, I made another trade. So I had two trades lined up today. Let me show you what I got. I'm super excited. So I got Watergate. This is a brand new seal copy too. The guy I traded with, it turned out he just had an extra copy to trade. I guess this was like a extra Christmas present or something. So I don't know. Has anyone played this? I really think the theme is cool. It's a 2-player game from Capstone. I've liked Capstone games in the past. And I really want to get that one. It's the one like sort of based on Pipeline, like Curious Cargo or something like that. That looks good. But yeah, Watergate I really want to play. Let's see. Oh, so I haven't played Watergate yet, but I have played these two. I've been looking for Zuloretto for a while. I know this has been out of print for years, right? And it pops up every now and then in trades and used markets and stuff like that. But again, same thing. The guy just he was moving his game, and I was like, hey, I'll trade you. I think it was that game Mexica. I traded that for this and Watergate. Zuloretto, yeah, Amanda, I'm sure you have Zuloretto, right? It's got a panda. I just assumed you had it. And let me see. I love Watergate. The history and it's very interesting, and the mechanics are solid. This game. Really enjoy Ethnos. Yeah, glad to see others like it. Yeah, real ask and answers question too many times for a Twitch counter. Thanks, Chase. Amanda says has a copy, but it's really beat up. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one's in pretty decent shape. And then also Ethnos. I've been wanting to copy this for a while, and actually Daryl, Gaming, I taught him Viticulture, he taught me Ethnos. This game, I always call it a cross between Ticket to Ride and Blood Rage. Very simple mechanisms of, drawing cards, draw, play, draw, play, but it's got area control in it, or area majority for scoring and stuff. It's a really solid game. And it actually plays up, I think it's up to 6. Yeah, up to 6. And it plays quickly. I really enjoy it. So I'm excited to show this one to Michelle and Lauren. I don't know if they'd be into the theme. I mean, it's like monsters and stuff, different races. You got your merfolk, you got your giants and trolls and stuff like that. But I think the gameplay is right up their alley. Also, Zuloretto, I got that because come on, it's got a panda. You're running a zoo. It's I think it's gonna be a hit in our household. So I got rid of I forgot which other game I got rid of, but anyways, excuse me. Ethno seems really interesting, but I just never felt that it would be a hit with the people I play with. Yeah, and that's some of the games that I traded. It's always stuff like nowadays. Now I was just talking to Daryl about this on text. I was talking about how these days my gaming tastes have changed. Just because I don't go to my regular gaming group, so I'm trying to look for stuff that really plays well for Michelle and Lauren especially. But stuff like Ethnos, I think is right. It'll be their jam as far as mechanisms and theme wise. I know Zuloretto is going to be a hit. And actually, the Watergate one, I think Michelle and I we enjoy history and stuff like that. We're not hardcore historians or anything, but I think Watergate is an interesting game, and from what I understand, it's a solid game mechanically. Let's see. Yep, so good, so easy to learn. Yep, Daryl, I've heard great things about Ethnos gameplay. Not the art, though. Haha, yes, Sarah. The art, honestly, pretty generic. It's generic, like, fantasy stuff. And it was surprising. Like, I was surprised. It was a game that Simon, Cool Mini or Not, picked up. Not surprising that it was a good game, but just surprising that they didn't go all out with, like, cool, not maybe minis, but just the art could have been better, I thought. And Daryl actually, now that I think about it, he actually blinged out his copy. He's got he printed out a bigger play mat because the board is tiny. The board is so small, and he actually uses poker chips for the area markers. So, yeah, I'll probably have to do that. Oh boy. Okay. Slackfish definitely thinks Michelle will like it. Thanks, Slackfish. What is the mechanisms in that? I should. I forget what it wasn't like. I'm gonna look it up. Watergate. Was it like? Hey, what if I turn on the music? Would y'all like some music while I talk here? Let me see. Oh no, I don't have it up here. Wait, yeah, I do. I don't know if that's too. Let me know if the levels are okay for the music, folks, or. I picked the hip-hop station. Watergate. Action. Hand management. Okay, cool. Hand management. Action events. Cool. You're playing cards in rounds. There's kind of multiple tug of war. Okay. within the round. Then ultimately, who wins those contests leads to putting stuff on the board when you're trying to connect. Okay, cool. So I'm assuming one player one player is the Nixon administration, and the other is the Washington Post. Yeah. Now I feel like I want to watch All the President's Men before playing it. Classic movie here. Okay. You know what? Let's get to viticulture, folks. It's been a while, so I might stumble over some of the rules here, but what I'm going to do is switch over the scene. Whoop, use the force. Thanks again for joining us, folks. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and this is Rolling with Ruel. I am playing Viticulture Solo Edition, or Solo game. Yeah, the historical context in the card is really engaging. Cool. And let me know again, folks, if the music's too loud or whatever. I want to show one thing here. Now, we don't need this in the solo game, but I just think it... Whoops. Hey, dead camera. What the heck? I just turned this thing on, didn't I? Oh. Okay. You know, I learned that this thing picks up my voice when it doesn't need to, and then it shuts down my camera. So weird. Anyways, Team Dead Camera. Thanks, man. Still, I love that we still have that hashtag. I wanted to show this. This is normally the starting marker in a multiplayer game. You need it, right? But obviously in the one-player game you don't. But I got this one. This is my starting player marker. I love this thing. I picked this up at Michael's. Is that the hobby place? Yeah, Michael's. It's just this little cheese board with fake cheese and fake wine. I just love that. So yeah, that's the first player marker. I think that's so fun. Gamey Lannister is in the house. Hey, thank you, Gamey. I want cheese. Gamey, thank you for subscribing. That is 4 months at tier 1. Much appreciated, Gamey Lannister. I gotta give you a shout out. So it's been a while since alert! We got a renewed subscription that is 4 months. Thanks to our friend Gamey Lannister. Thank you, friend. Miss you, brother. I hope you're doing well. Much love to you and M. Emma says hi. I say hi. Just right back at her. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, Gamey, did we play Viticulture before? I don't know if we played this one before. I know we've... No, you know what? We played Architects of the West Kingdom together. I don't think this is the one we played, because I know we played some worker placement games. T50, wine and cheese. Yay, let me go grab my... Yes, grab the champagne. Grab the bubbly. Grab what you gotta do. I'll show it one more time. If y'all are just joining me, I'm going to play... I want to show off the first player marker. This was I think $2 or $3 at Michael's. It's just a little cheese board, fake cheese, bread, or grapes, and wine. So cool. I'm good. Let's book an in-person game session for September, October, November. I'm down. Let's all get that vaccine, folks. Okay, I'm gonna jump into it. So what I am playing with, folks, I don't know if you can tell here, the summer and winter visitors, the stacks are bigger because I've added the more expansion. It's basically a bunch of new summer and visitor cards designed by Uwe Rosenberg. So I just threw them in there. I haven't separated them out. And what I'm gonna do, what you're doing in viticulture is you run a winery, and you got your vineyard. You're going to be planting grapes. You will be aging them and eventually turning them into wine. It is a worker placement game for 1 to 6 players. I'm playing the solo variant. In the solo variant, all you're doing is using the Automa deck. Now, do y'all say Automa or Atoma, or I don't know? There's another way I've heard it pronounced, but I'm gonna say Automa or Automa. I think I like Automa, almost like Ottoman. But what you do, you're just gonna turn over a card for the Automa. Oh, it's see-through because it's green. Depending on the season, this is what the Automa is gonna do. They're gonna place their workers on those spots. It's just blocking. That's all it is. And these are it's broken up in 4 seasons. First season, you're going to wake up and select one of these items. You're going to get a card, you're going to get money or whatever. And in the solo game, if I go here, I would take this glass bead and save it over here. Because once the glass beads are gone, 7 turns, game is over. So that's it. It's a 7-turn game. I will collect this bonus during the springtime, or is this spring? Yeah, springtime. It's just called the wake up phase, where you put your rooster. And these will give you bonus actions later, which I'll talk about in just a second. So that's spring. Summertime is you're going to start taking actions in the yellow spaces here. In a 2-player and a solo game, you just go to the leftmost circle. Okay, you just place your worker there, do the action. So here, I would give a tour at my winery and gain $2. Okay, here, I go here, I build 1 structure, and the structures are listed on the player board, which I'll talk about in a second. Now, with the bonus tokens, I can spend these one per turn if I would like at any time to get that bonus action. So here, let's say I go here, I want to give a tour, I gain $2. I say, hey, I've got a bonus token, I'll use it to gain an additional $1, okay? Or in this game, lira, right? We're in Italy, but we all know in this game, we're going to call them bucks, you know, wine bucks. That's the technical term, I believe. So this is spring, summer, and you can pass at any time. You can totally not take any actions during the summer if you want. You know, that's fine. And then you just pass to the fall. The fall isn't on the board. The fall is you get to select a visitor, either summer or winter. That's it for the fall. Now for the winter, this is the blue spaces. So you go there and you're going to place, again, your workers here and do stuff, okay? And at the end of winter, after you've done all your moves, there's a cleanup phase here where you're going to check for residuals and so forth, okay? So I'll go over the actions real quick. First, you have your summer actions here. You go here to play a card. So one of the cards you can just play, you discard it here and do the action. Here you can draw cards. You'll draw green cards. Those are vine cards. So those are the ones you want in order to grow grapes that become wine. Gaming Lannister says, I love this game. I think it's my favorite worker placement. My friend, I knew you were a smart man because I believe this is my favorite worker placement as well. This one here, sell at least 1 grape or buy or sell 1 field. Okay, so the grapes are listed here on your player board. I have no grapes yet. You know, we start with nothing. Grapes are going to be represented by these little glass beads. If you grow grapes here, you're going to put them here and they will grow at the end of the year, okay, during the cleanup phase. Now you can buy or sell fields. So we have 3 empty fields here. If I go there, I can sell it. I turn it over. And hey, it's sold, but I do get $5. So this is a great way to generate income. Now, when it is sold, the tough thing is I can no longer plant grapes there, okay? So these cards here are the grapes, okay? So for instance, this is, whoops, I don't have the close-up camera. This is Merlot. This is going to give me a number 3 side, or 3 grape here. So I put the token there. It requires irrigation, so I have to have that structure built. That's on your player board here. So I have irrigation. There's a trellis, which I have already built, and I'll tell you how I did that. It's not just magic. You have a yoke here. You have a tasting room, a cottage, and a windmill. You also have your cellars. You start with a small cellar, but you're going to need a medium and large. You have to eventually build it in order to store more grapes that are worth more. Okay, so I'll shuffle that back in just a second. Oh, TVivD, have had this game for years, never got around to play it. Thanks. Oh, yeah. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And y'all, if you have questions, just let me know. We will go over them. I love this game. Okay, so draw cards. You're going to draw the green ones. Those are the vines. Play cards. That's the summer visitor. You play those, get actions or whatever. Plant. This is where you're going to plant those cards. Oh, I'm going to draw one here. Let's say I had this Chardonnay in hand. Okay. It's going to give me a level 4 white wine grape, but it requires the trellis and the irrigation. So I need those built on my player board before I can plant this. Where do I plant it? Great question, Ruel. You plant it here on one of the fields. If you notice, this has a 6 and 7. That's how many grapes you can have there. So I have 4 right now out of the 7. I can place 1 more, that's a 3, or I can place a 2 and a 1, so forth. So that's where you're going to plant the grapes by using this action here. And finally, build 1 structure. The structures are the things on your player board that I just mentioned, irrigation and so forth. I have already built a trellis. And the reason why is at the start of the game, you get your mama and your papa. Mama, Danielle, Papa, or Papa Andrew. That's going to tell you what stuff you get. So the mama gave me 2 workers, 2 yellow cards, and a blue card. Papa Andrew gave me $4 or 4 lira, and then a grande worker, which I'll talk about in a second. And then I can either choose a trellis be built automatically, or I can get $2 more. I went with the trellis. Okay, so I've done the Mama and Papa. I can discard those. That's just for setup. There's a big stack of them. You just shuffle them up, draw one of each, and it's like, you know, variable starting positions at every game. Okay, so now moving on. That's all the summer actions. Again, in the fall, when you pass in the fall, you either get a summer or a winter visitor. You go to the winter. Now you're going to play, do more actions. Here, you draw order cards. The order cards are the purple cards. And what these do, these are how you're going to get victory points. You need this type of wine in your cellar. This customer wants a 1 red and a 3 white, and you will get 2 victory points plus 1 recurring money or 1 residual. That's money that you get at the end of every year. Okay, so how do I get wine? Glad you asked, Ruel. When you have grapes over here on your player board, say I had a 3 wine, a white, and a 6 red, I go here to the harvest one. Wait, was it harvest one field? Yeah, harvest one field. No, it's the where's the make wine action? Oh, here it is. Make up to 2 wine tokens. I go here, place my worker there, and these get transferred over from from grapes to wine. So 3 white and 6 red. You'll notice here, I do not have the medium cellar. I have to build it first. Since I don't have it, it just goes to the 3. I cannot even do that. Okay? So it's really a process. You know, you really need to keep track of what you're building, you know, in order to be able to get those grapes. I should back up a step because here, so I draw the orders. I can harvest fields. That's where I have like my grape over here, like my Chardonnay or my Sauvignon Blanc. Let's just pretend I had the irrigation. So I have a 3. I go to the harvest and I can harvest that. So that 3 becomes a 3 grape here. And then if I have another action, I can, so that's a harvest. If I have another action, I can go here and then make this into a glass of 3 wine. Or a wine that's a 3 value. Okay. Down here, I go here, I would pay $4, but I get another worker. You can have a maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 workers. Here, this never gets blocked. You can put as many workers here. Basically, if you hose yourself, you go here, you get $1. Okay, so you don't want to do that. Then here, this is where you're going to fill the orders. So the orders that you have in hand, when you have the correct wine here. So in this case, I would need a 3 and a 1. Let's say I had a 3 and a 3 here. So I need to fill this with a 1 red, 3 white. If I had a 3 and a 3 here, that's okay. I take these wines out of my cellar, put them away, and I have fulfilled this, so I get 2 victory points and 1 residual. The residuals are here. I just put my token there, and I get $1 from now on at the end of every year. Okay. This is fill orders. This is play a winter visitor card. Those cards have different abilities. We'll talk about them as we go along. And then when I'm out of workers for the year, that's it. That's the end of the round. I do cleanup, which are these steps here. I age grapes. So at the end of the year, any grapes that are on this board, they just click over 1 spot. Same thing with wines. You age the wine. And then I retrieve my workers from the board. And then I collect residuals. Anything here is money. I discard down to 7, and then we do the first player again. That is Viticulture, folks. I love this game. This is awesome. Let me get rid of this card here. Gamey, have a great dinner. Hope you're doing well, brother. Miss you and M. Have a great lurk. Have a great dinner. Now, okay. What would the +1 on the harvest or make wine spaces? That's where you can make additional wine or additional harvest. So there's gonna be times when you have, like, let's say, 2 different ones here. You can only harvest 1 field, right? So I can only harvest this one. If I do the +1, then I could harvest both fields. Okay. And each time you harvest, you can only harvest them once per year. So I couldn't just keep harvesting this 4 times in a year. It's only 1 per year. Now, there is one cool thing. If you have the yoke built, that's like a special action space on your action board, so you can never be blocked, so you can just harvest from here. Okay? And then same thing with wine. If you want to make more than one wine, if you just happen to have a bunch of wines in your cellar and you want, or a bunch of grapes, you want to make wines, that's where you'd go to make additional. Now there are there are actually 4 different types of wine that can be made. You have white wine and red wine. That's standard, right? You also have blushes, which is you have a white and a red. You mash those up together. Like let's say I had a 2 white and a 2 red. I mix those up. It's a 4 blush. So that goes here. And then finally, you also have a sparkling wine, like champagne, right? That takes 2 reds and 1 white. Same thing. If I had a 1 red, a 3 red, that's 4. And then I had a 2 white, that's a total of 6. That would now be that's not even enough. It has to be a 7. 7 or more for the champagne. Okay, the solo game. The target score to beat is 20. I need to get to 20 points by the end of the game in order to win. Okay, that's where the automa is. The automa, I just flip cards over one at a time. They take the first turn, block, I go, they go, and so forth. The grande worker. So the standard worker is the little worker. The grande worker, I like this a lot. So the grande worker, they're never blocked. So even if the automa is here and blocks the space, I can take my grande and just go right there and I can do the action. So grande is a good one. Obviously the saved till later, just in case you got blocked out your spot. Okay, let's jump into the game, folks. Thank you again for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope the music's okay. We are going to be playing some Viticulture Essential Edition. Okay. All right, so I've got to take my springtime move here. I am going to... Well, here, I'll show you the cards I started with. My starting hand, because of my mama and papa, wine critic. So I can draw 2 blues or discard a wine of value 7 or more to gain victory points. I also have the Fusel Maker. Each player may gain any grape on their crush pad. This is the crush pad. If at least one opponent does this, gain 2 victory points. So I gotta discard that. The rule is for the solo, if anything depends on an opponent doing something, you just discard and grab another. Okay. Okay, here. The Entertainer. Pay to draw 3 or discard 1 wine and 3 visitor cards to gain points. I always like that. And the third one I have is the Counterfeiter. Gain money or fill an order, even if the type of wine doesn't match. The values matter. So that one's cool because if I had a bunch of red and I wanted to fill a white, I could use a Counterfeiter. Have a great lurk, MZ. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Now, I do play with one house rule, and this is thanks to the Brothers Murph. Anytime there's a draw card action, like I have to draw a card, I say it says draw 2 cards, you draw an additional one, no matter how many you draw, just an additional one, and then you discard down to whatever. So if I had to draw 2, I would draw 3 and discard 1. So it's a way to, because there's times when you can get hosed with the cards, and especially with all the extra ones. So we're going to play with that house rule, folks. Howdy, William Wolf. Thanks for joining us. Just about to start Viticulture. So I'm going to take, this is the wake up, this is the spring. I want to go, I'm going to go right away to the worker. So I'm going to grab an extra worker, the gray one. So I have an extra worker for this turn. And actually, no, you know what? No, I'm going to, shoot, I'm already like APing out, folks, sorry. What I'm going to do instead, that's my 1 for the game, right? I'm going to go up here to this section, number 2, because that's going to give me a green card, because I don't have any green cards right now. And the green card is going to be I have a Pinot, okay? And if you notice, it does need a trellis. I have that trellis built, so we're definitely going to build this. So that is the spring. Now we go to the summer, going to take yellow actions. I'm definitely going to plant here. Plant the Pinot. I'm going to plant the Pinot here. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to do the automa first, sorry. So the automa is blocking draw and give a tour. So I cannot give a tour, I cannot draw. Thankfully, I went over here to plant. So I plant, I'm going to plant the Pinot here, number 5. So this is 2, so I can put 1 more of 3. You know what? I should do the 6. Okay. What are people's favorite? Yeah, hey, Daryl Andrews, thank you for joining us. Yeah, what are people's favorite Jamie Stegmaier games? This is definitely mine right here, Daryl. That was good because you didn't want to do either. Yeah, for real. Viticulture, the munchkin of Eurogamer. Nice. Okay, so I've planted. What I want to do next, I want to save these 2 workers, right? I've got 2 workers here. I definitely want to train one because I want another worker for next round. Let me see if I can play anything. Pay 4 to draw. No, I don't want that. Draw 2 blue or discard 1. Ooh. I'm going to wait on that. Gain $3 or fill. Okay. So I'm going to plant that. Yeah, we're going to pass to the next, to fall. So fall, I either grab a summer or a winter. I'm going to grab a summer visitor. It's the grower plant. Ooh, okay, cool. At least 6. Okay. So the grower, I get to plant 1 for free. Then if you are for the action, then if I've planted a total of at least 6 of those cards, I gain 2 victory points. That one, I don't know about that. Okay, so now I'm in the winter. I'm going to take my actions. I am going to... Oh, got to go to the Automa. The Automa has blocked play and pay to train. What? Oh, okay. Bummer. So he's blocking play and pay to train, but that's okay. That's why I saved my Grande worker, because even though he's blocking, or it is blocking me, I can go there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest a field. So I'm going to harvest this one here, the Pinot. The Pinot gives me 1 red and 1 white. 1 red, 1 white. And then I'm going to use my Grande to go here. And I'm going to pay 4 to get my next worker. Okay. And that's the end of the round. Okay, so now the end of the round, let's do some cleanups. So, end of the round, age grapes and wine. So I'm going to age my grapes so they go from 1 to 2 on both of them. Retrieve my workers, so I get my new guy and these guys. So now I have 4 workers. Discard down to 7, I have 4 cards. And then collect residuals, nothing there, and then first player. So that's the end of round 1, folks. That's the first turn. Daryl Andrews, I have a game called Ice Wine, still trying to get a publisher signed, so my answer for fave wine is Ice Wine, but it's kind of a cheap answer because lots of kids, Ice Wines. Oh, well, lots of kind. Okay, nice. Yeah, Ice Wine. That sounds interesting. GB Glazer, thanks for hanging out. Daryl Andrews likes Charterstone, very nice. Tapestry is good. Yeah, Tapestry is good. Moscato, that is Michelle. I was just gonna say that's Michelle's. That is Michelle right there, Mrs. Gap 2020. That's her favorite. My favorite wine is I love the Cabernets, the red, little heavier reds. I enjoy. I do like the Moscato. When Michelle and I hang out, and back in the day when we used to go out, actually, we did enjoy the Moscato. That was good because you didn't want to do... Okay, I went too far. I've not played this, but I like Charterstone Tapestry, Slackfish says. Cool. I think my favorite is Charterstone. GB Glazer, Viticulture, Scythe, and Tapestry thus far for me. Still waiting to play Charterstone. Also love almost every Spanish red varietal. Ooh! Nice. Tempranillo. A friend of mine, a good friend of mine from college, his father actually got into the wine business, and his Tempranillo that he produced was outstanding. Hey, and speaking of, that was another dating story of Slackfish. Michelle and I, my friend's dad, gave us a couple of bottles, and we cracked one open during one of our date nights back in the day. Daryl Andrews, Ice Wine. Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. T50 says, I have Charterstone, Tapestry, Wingspan, Scythe, Viticulture. I guess Scythe is my favorite, yeah. As Ruel knows, my favorite wine is a French Champagne. Nice. Kava, okay. And what should the pronouns be for the Automa, right? I'm going to say it. I love Ice Wine and Moscato. I've not had Ice Wine. I don't think so. Little Cab Saab for Ruel, yeah. I hear Moscato. I was thinking of Olive Garden. Now, a Moscato that we used to belong to a wine club down in, what's that city? Darn it. The one with the wine down south. Jeez. Michelle, are you in chat? I told her I'm blanking here. It's like the Southern California version of Napa Valley. Darn it. I'm thinking of the process for ice wine. Let me know about ice wine. I have no idea what ice wine is. While y'all talk about that, I'm going to take my next turn here. So I've got 4 workers. I have no money. Oh, let me get the automas out of the way. Temecula. Thank you, Mrs. G. Yeah, we used to belong to a couple of wine clubs in Temecula. And the funny thing is, another great dating story, Slackfish. Michelle and I went on a wine tasting tour. I think she got it for me for my birthday. So, you know, we got we're staying at a hotel down there. Went on this fun wine tour. It was like a party bus, right, with a bunch of other people, and hit up all the wineries. And by the end of the tour, like, we like signed up for a bunch of wine clubs. And we're like, oh yeah, we'll take a membership. You know, we'll totally sign up. And the thing is, like, both of us did it. So like we had like. I was like, why did we? They totally know how to work you, right? It's like, yeah, they have you feed you a bunch of drinks and say, hey, you want to sign up for a wine club? Oh yeah, of course. We're gonna order wine every weekend. Yeah, we had wine. We were in the clubs for like a year and had wine for like at least 5 years. It's ridiculous, but funny. That's how they get you. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I do want the extra worker, I think. Okay, this turn. Wait a second. I got no money. This one gives me $1. Yeah, I'll take the extra worker. Okay, so now I have 2 bonus coins, or bonus tokens. That's going to give me a bonus. So I have 5 workers this turn. If memory serves, ice wine is typically from Germany and the grapes are harvested after a freeze. The freezing causes the sugars to really stand out, so ice wine is generally a dessert. Oh, interesting. Thank you for clarifying that. Panda says, whenever I go to Canada, I always get a bottle. Oh, I did not know that was a thing. Okay, let me do the automa first. So they're going to block place or move. Where's that? Oh, that's for Tuscany. Harvest one. Okay, so they are not blocking anything this turn. Okay, that's cool. Wait, is that how it works? I know the aggressive variant, you keep going until place either. Yep. The aggressive variant, you have to go until there's all kinds of stuff, but I'm playing just the standard variant. So they did not place anything here. Place or harvest one field is the next. Yep, none there. So I'm good. What I'm going to do is plant one. No. I want to sell. I'm going to go here. I'm going to sell at least one field. I'm going to sell this field here for $7. 7 lira. So that's sold. 7, so I don't need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love the metal coins, by the way. I have the metal coins from little upgrade. These are great. I love these. Little upgrade from Stonemaier there. So what did I sell for? I said 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, Sin Narc's in the house. Hey, upstate New York, nice. Grapes freeze and thaw 3 days in a row. I live near Niagara Falls, is one of the better places. Oh, very cool. Nice. Upstate and West New York representing. Love it. It's been a while since I've been in New York. I need to go. Okay, so I want to save the money, I think. Well, I'm going to go here. So plant one, no. I'm going to draw. So I'm going to place my little temporary work here to draw a card, green card. And because I draw, again, because we're using the house rule, I'm going to draw 2 for the price of 1. And then I'm going to discard 1. And okay. You know, I am going to do the bonus here. Bonus to draw another card. So draw 2, keep 1. Oh, okay, cool. Do that one. Okay, that's my bonus. So I have these 2 now. Slackfish has gifted. Oh my gosh, thank you, Slackfish, for all the gifts. Much appreciated. Folks, we have alert. We have 5 new gift subscriptions. Thank you, Slackfish, as always, for your support, my friend. Really appreciate it. Folks, whenever there's a gift, we do the gift. Thank you, Slackfish. That is the gift hat. Friends, enjoy the gift subs. Compliments for our friend Slackfish. My hat is off to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, it's been a while since we gave gifts, so that's great. Daryl Andrews says, I really like how Stonemaier Games thinks about solo. Absolutely, I love this solo mode. Let me go back here. Whoop. Use the force there. Okay, so now I've got 3 workers left. I'm trying to save $4 to get another worker. So I'm going to plant now. I need to plant. So I've got 2, 4. Okay, so this can hold 6. So I've got a 2 and a 4. Okay, this is cool. Cool. So 2, 4. Yeah. Okay, gonna plant here. Ooh, do I want to build a structure? Maybe I do. Well, I'm gonna plant first. So I'm going to plant the Trebbiano. And this one, if you see, it requires a trellis, and I do have that, so that's going to go there. So I've planted. The bonus there is a draw card. I don't want that. I can build a structure here. So I'm eventually going to have to build that medium cellar, which I need $4, but I'm going to be short one. So I'm not going to build it just yet. Okay, so we're good to go. I'm going to pass into fall, which is either a summer or winter visitor. I'm going to get a winter visitor this time. So I draw 2. I'm going to keep 1. Ooh, okay, yeah. Cool. Harvest X fields and age X ones. Where? Okay, this one I like. I'm gonna get the Jack of all trades. Choose two actions. Harvest 1 field, make up to 2 wines, or fulfill an order. I like this because I can get multiple actions. So I'll discard that one there. Yeah, Slackfish. It seems like the cash crunch in this game is really erased all off the field and are still tied for cash. Absolutely. Okay, so now we do the Automa. They are blocking draw and make up to 2. Okay, make up and draw. Okay, that's fine. Well, the wine. I want to make wine. No, I don't. Not yet. I'm gonna harvest fields. So, well, first things first. I'm gonna go here, pay $4 to train a worker. And for my final move, let's harvest 1 field. So I harvest this here. This is a 3 and a 1. One there, 3 there. Okay. Now I could spend a bonus token to no, I can't because I've already harvested that field. Duh. Okay. Blackboard Gaming, thank you for joining us. Yes. Thank you for what was it? I love it. Yes, this is a great game. Panda, thank you. Yes, I just did the gift thing. Thank you. Right? Yeah. Thanks, Amanda. Okay, end of the year. I'm all done with the actions. So we age the grapes and wines. So this gets aged. Retrieve all workers. So I got my 5th worker, folks. Get rid of these. And the temporary worker is done for now. This bonus token is done. Collect residuals. Don't have any yet. Discard down to 7. I have 2, 4, 6 cards. So we're good. And then we get to the next year. So it's time to wake up. 3rd round, folks. Thanks for joining us, folks. My name is Ruel Gaviola. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I am solo playing Viticulture Essential Edition. So thank you so much for hanging out. This is one of my favorite games. One of my favorites of all time, actually. Okay. Yeah, how are you coming on those 20 points? Terribly right now. So we need to start getting this thing happening, Slackfish. How are we going to do this? That's the question. Okay, so I need to wake up here. Yeah, I was just going to ask, is that Dwayne? Thank you for hanging out, Dwayne, if that's you. We need to get some money. So I'm going to go here to get $1 and a bonus action. Okay. Let's see what the Automa does. They are going to block plant. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I got a Syrah, but I'm not going to plant that just yet. And draw 2. Okay. I'm going to the play action here. So I'm going to play a card. I am playing my Wine Critic. Draw 2 or discard 1 wine of 7 to gain points. That's a lot of points, 4 victory points, but I'm so far away, I need to start getting some stuff here happening. So the Wine Critic allows me to draw 2 cards. So with the house rule 3, and I'm going to discard 1. Okay. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. I like these. Whoops. These are my choices. I've got 3. Oh, what is this? Come on now, buddy. Okay. No, that's not it. Where are you at? Darn it. I don't know what's going on with this camera. Okay, there it is. Alright. Now the camera's working. Boop. These are the 3 wine order cards. I'm going to select 2 of these. So I've got a 3 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2. And I've got... Okay, I can probably knock out the 4 and the... No. I can knock out that 3 and 3 this round. So that's... We're going to keep the 3 and 3. Oh man, that 6 and 5 looks pretty sweet. Got some blush. You know what? I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to do the 3 and 3. And then the 4 and 2 I can do late. Oh, the 4 and 2 I might be able to rock. No, the 4 and 2 I've got to wait. But the 5 and 6, it's worth so many points. It gets big residual. I want the residual now, though. I need to. So this is going to get discarded. These 2 I'm going to keep. And I do need to build that other cellar. That's correct, Slackfish. Which, hey, you read my mind. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to, like Slackfish, you knew it. Build a structure. I'm going to build the medium cellar for $4. Four. Medium cellar is this one. That goes there. So now I can store great convert wines there. And then I am going to. What was the thing I wanted to do? Let's see. I played that card. Oh wait, this was this one. One to sell. We're selling, folks. I'm gonna sell this one here for another 5. $5. And again, later on, if I need the space for more grapes, I can take the same action here, but instead of selling, I buy the field for that cost. Same cost, so $5 to turn it over again. Okay. Yeah, it is Dwayne. Thanks, Dwayne. Have you played this one, Dwayne? I'm sure you have. Good to have you here, friend. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so I built that. I've got 2 more actions. One of them is my Grande. I'm going to pass to the next round. I'm going to... Damn, do I want to... You know, I'm going to draw a Summer Visitor. Let's see if I can get lucky for the next one. So I draw 2, and I'm going to keep 1. Ooh. Good choices here. Artisan or the Blacksmith. Artisan, choose 1. Gain money, build a structure at a discount, or plant up to 2 plants. Or Blacksmith, build a structure at a $2 discount. If it's 5 or more, structure gain a victory point. Oh, dang. Okay, I want the Blacksmith. And Daryl B. Gaming has redeemed 1,000 points to take a turn. Daryl, it is your turn, friend. Let me discard this first. Okay, Daryl. We are in the winter. I've just passed into winter. I have 2 workers left. Where would you like to go? Oh, wait. First, let me do the Automa. Automa is going to block pay to train. Okay, that's okay. Still got the Grande. Oh, yeah, I do have money, too. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, Daryl, where are we going? You got 2 workers. You want to either go train or... I'm thinking harvest, or I'm thinking making a wine, man. Let's make up to 2 wine tokens, by the way. Daryl Andrews. Daryl Andrews with Daryl Big Gaming. Yeah, right? Well, 1R. And there's another guy that hangs out, Daryl with 1R. That's his actual username. That's so funny. Harvest and make wine. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, wine. Okay, cool. So make a wine. And we're gonna use the bonus token, so we can make 2. Oh no, this is up to 2 wine tokens. Okay, cool. So the order that we have here. Darn it! Man, this thing. Why do you keep doing that? How can I shut this off? It keeps grabbing my voice and going to the Google thing. How do I shut that off? All setting. Oh, sensitivity. Okay. Least sensitive. Okay. Well, that's for anyone. You. Sorry about this, folks. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Team Dead Camera in the house again. Thank you. Let's see. Where did I put that card now? Oh, here it is. So I'm going to fulfill this one. I want to make 2 wine tokens. So I definitely want to make the 3 and the 3 for this one. This one I would need a 4 and a 2. That's not going to happen just yet. So I've made 2 wine tokens for that action. And I really wanted to train a worker, but I feel like we should get the residual. What do you think? It is a separate action to fulfill a contract. Yeah, that's this action here, fill. And then you can take a bonus action and get an additional victory point. So did I just take... Okay, these are my 2 bonus actions. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yep, that's it. Hey, to live in nice and I just put baby girl down to sleep, but heard Will's gift song. Oh, thanks for the gift sub to live in nice LA. That's great. Hope baby girl's doing well. Halfway through Viticulture, so I am thinking. Oh, let me see what actions I have. Choose. I can harvest. I can make up to 2. Oh man, that's or fill an order. The values matter though. Okay. Darn it, I could have done... No, that wouldn't have worked. Okay. Harvest 1 field. That's sort of cool. Okay. Alright. We're going to play an action for my final action, folks. Here it is. I'm going to go Jack of all trades. I get to choose 2 of these actions. Harvest a field, make up to 2 wines, or fill an order. I'm going to harvest a field, and I'm going to fill an order. Okay? Gil Goots in the house. What's up, Gil? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, all kinds of game designers named Daryl here. We've got Daryl Big Gaming. That's Daryl Durson. We've got Daryl Andrews. Any other Daryls that can design games? So I'm going to go with my final action. Wait. Did I want to train a worker? Or harvest a field? Oh, man. No, we're gonna play. So, with my action, my 2 actions, I'm going to harvest 1 field, this one here. So a 3 and a 1. 3 white and 1 red. And then for my second action, I'm going to fulfill an order. I'm going to fulfill... So this one gets discarded. I'm going to fulfill this one for a 3 and a 3. So I just take those out of my wine cellar. 3 and 3. So that scores me 3 victory points. Yay, on the board. 1, 2, 3. And I get a residual $1 or 1 lira. Cool. Okay, so I fulfilled that. Just discard it. Crazy Random Fat. Daryl Chow is a great designer. Oh, cool. And Crazy Random Fat. We both were born on the exact same day. No way. Opposite sides of the earth. That's so funny. That's the end of the turn round, folks. That's the end of the year. So we age everything. So the grapes. Okay. Retrieve workers. Collect residuals. So now I get $1. And discard down to 7. 2, 4, 6. And we start a new year. Alright, so I've got 4 rounds left, folks. Okay, so... what am I going to do here? I think... Let's see, I got money, got a... what is this? Order? Yeah, I'm gonna go here. So there's my action, bonus action. I get to draw a purple card that is in order, so I draw 2, keep 1. Okay, lots of reds, or what is this? 8 white. Oh my gosh. I don't think either of these are any good here. So I've got a 4, 3, 2, or a white 8. The 8 will happen in 2 rounds. The 4, 3, 2 could happen. No, that's not going to happen this round. In 1 round, it could happen. Okay. Those are nice dishes that you have the coins in. Thanks, Simnark, thank you. These little bowls, actually, they're from the Philippines. They're little snack bowls. And last time my folks were in the Philippines, I just asked them, hey, can you get me a dozen of these? And yeah, totally cheap too. I'm going to keep... I feel like the 4, 3, and 2 red I can make more easily. So I'll keep that one. So that's that section. Now we go here. We just check the automa. They're going to block build a structure. Okay. That's okay with me. How can I knock out this 4, 3, and 2? Okay. Sell at least 1 grape or... Oh yeah, there's another option too. You could sell grapes here, folks. So if you have a grape in the 1, 2, or 3, you get $1. If you sell a grape here, you get $2 and so forth. Let me see. Plant 1. If you have plant a total of at least 6 cards. I have 3 cards. Okay. Pay $4 to draw 3. Build a structure at a $2 discount. Hey, I like that one. I like that one a lot. I could build a structure at a discount. So I've got this tasting room. I've got irrigation. I do want to plant. So I can plant that red. You know what I'm going to do? I like the yolk as well. The yolk is always a good one because that gives you a chance to harvest. So what I'm going to do, counterfeiter, gain $3 or fill 1. Okay. So even if they don't match, that is pretty cool. Okay, so if I can do that and that. 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, so the counterfeiter, I've got this one. I'm going to save that for the winter because that's going to allow me to fulfill an order with wines that don't match. So for this one with 4, 3, and 2 red, I can use one of my white ones there. So that's going to be used hopefully there. So I got to save my Grande just in case Automa blocks it. So what am I going to do until then? I can build a structure at $2 discount. I've got 2, 4, $6. Pay 4 to draw a bunch of stuff. I can plant. Yeah, planting is always good. So I'm going to plant here my Syrah, and I do have the trellis. So it's 2, 4, 5, 6. That is the max. So that field is maxed out. So I'm going to have to harvest at some point. So tell you what, I'm going to do this. I am going to play a card here. I'm going to play the blacksmith. Build a structure at a $2 discount. If it's 5 or 6, gain a victory point. So I'm going to keep the 4 because I want my final worker. I'm going to unlock them at the end of the round. So I'm going to play this card, the blacksmith. I'm going to build my yoke. Okay. That allows me to uproot a vine or harvest 1 field on my own player board. It costs 2, -2. It's a freebie. So free structure thanks to the blacksmith. That's going to be... I think that's the end of what I want to do here. I could give a tour for $2, but I've got 6 right now. No, we're good. We're good. Ooh, do I sell a grape? Nah, not yet. Okay, I'm gonna pass on over to the next season. So fall, I'm gonna grab a card. I think I want discard 1 and 3. Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. I'm gonna keep 1. So I've got Scholar and 1 ready. Each player should gain 1 for each one. Okay, that one doesn't come into play because it depends on other players. Okay, harvest 1 field and either draw 1 or pay. Okay, draw 2 or pay 3 to train. You may lose. Oh, Scholar or Harvest Expert. Got Scholar, harvest one field and draw a card or pay to build a yoke. I already built the yoke, so I don't need that. Or the Scholar, draw 2 or pay 1 to train. You may lose a victory point to do both. Nah, I don't want that. So I'm gonna keep the draw. Okay, harvest one. I'm gonna keep the Scholar because I want to draw. Let me see. So the Scholar. Excuse me. The Winter Visitors draws a purple card and an order card. So I'm going to keep that one. That goes there. Okay, now we're going to block. Let's see what the does. Blocks make up to 2 wine tokens. Okay. All right, now I've got 3 workers. First things first. Going to go here, pay 4 to train. Final worker. You know, I got these bonus tokens. I'm going to grab... That's like a free $1 if I do that. Do I really want to do that right now? Or, you know, I am. It's a free $1. Cypress not feeling very optimistic. Yeah. Well, fingers crossed. Tommy Gunn, 1973. Thanks for hanging out. Love watching your channel. You seem like such a genuine dude. Good stuff. Hey, Tommy, I appreciate that. Very kind words of you, my friend. Sarah, yes, merienda bowls. They are, yes. You put your, you know, the peanuts or the dilis or, you know, stuff like that. Thank you, Sarah, for shouting that out. I got 2 workers. I really want to... Okay, I got to play a card. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to play the Counterfeiter. Okay. Counterfeiter. Counterfeiter allows me to... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, I don't have enough moves. Oh, yeah, I do. Backing that up. I am going to make up to 2 wines, and it's because of my Grande. So I'm going to make a 4 white, and I have my medium cellar. I'm going to make a 3 red. So that's 2. I'm going to use my bonus action to go here to make up to 2 more wines. I'm going to make a 5 white and a 2 red. Okay, so that's done. Now I go to the play card. That's when I play our Counterfeiter. Okay, and that's when I can fill 1 order if the type of wine doesn't match, even if it doesn't match. The numbers matter. So I'm going to fill this one. Oh, wait, maybe I want to fill... Oh, this is worth more victory points. 4, 3, 2 reds. I have a 3 and a 2 red, and I'm going to cash in my 4 white, thanks to the Counterfeiter. Thanks, Counterfeiter. That is worth 4 victory points, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 residual. Oops, 1 there. 1 residual. So I'll get $2 since the other round. Okay, Counterfeiter goes away. And that's the end of the year, folks. Cool. Aged grapes. So I have 1 grape here. It's going to age this, or 1 wine to 6. Aged grapes and wines. Retrieve workers. These bonus tokens go away. These go away. Collect residual. $2. $5 total. Discard down to 7. I have 4 cards. Okay, and I have 1 bonus action left. And we start a new round, a new wake up. So I've got 3 rounds left. This is the 5th round. Yeah. That was 4 of 7. Evening fan. Oh, hey, Board Game Feast. What are you talking about, Slackfish? Sorry. 4 of 7. Oh, victory points, yes. I had 3 and then 4, so yeah, 7 victory points now. Rounds. Oh, I have 3 rounds left. Correct, thank you. Okay, actually I can get rid of this temporary worker. He's not available anymore. Okay, so I either get this. I want the card draw. So there's another bonus. Yellow or blue. Discard 1 wine and 3 visitor cards again. Ooh, dang. got here? I've got, you know, I'm going to go yellow. So I draw 2, I'm going to keep 1. Other all player, okay, this one doesn't come into effect. Pay. Okay, so I've got 2 choices. I think it's a pretty clear-cut choice. Contractor or stonemason. Contractor, I get to choose 2 actions. Gain a victory point, build a structure, or plant 1 plant. I'm taking that for sure. Stonemasons, pay $8 to build any 2 structures. I think we're okay with that, so stonemason goes away. Let's find out with the automatic blocks. They're going to block, build a structure. And that's Tuscany. Okay. So I've got all 6 workers, friends. Let me clean this up a little bit. So we need to get some grapes out there. We need to harvest fields. Harvest fields, we can do it here now, which is cool. Okay. Let's go with plan 1. If you have, okay, 1, 2, 3, no. Build a structure would be sort of neat. No, what am I talking about? I don't need to build a structure. Unless I go for this one here. Nah, we gotta get some grapes up there. Let's plant. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the contractor we just got. I'm gonna go to the play card action. I'm gonna choose 2 of them. Build a structure, plant 1. Oh wait, no, that's plant. I need to harvest. I don't need to do plant. So I can build a structure or gain a buck. Ooh. I can pay $4 to gain 3 blue cards. No, I don't want that because I need order cards. Okay. Griff Dog's in the house. Hi, Griff Dog. Why don't I go to, let's see, Scholar? No, that's a blue card. So I've got a 4 and a 2 that I want to... I need some order cards. I need to get some orders out there, but I also need to plant. Maybe I should build the cellar. 2... No, I don't have enough. I do have bonus actions. Sell at least 1 grape or buy or sell it. Oh, okay. So I do need to plant. Don't have enough. Oh, that's such a tough thing. You know, I'll take the victory point. Okay, we're gonna. I'm playing a card, the contractor. I will take the contractor. So I'm gonna plant 1. Wait, what am I talking about? I need to harvest. Dang it. I'm gonna go here to my yoke. So I harvest 1 field. This one here, 3 and 3. 3 and 3. And then. For my next worker, sell at least 1, or I can plant. Or do I do that contract and gain a point and then build a structure? So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the cottage do? Oh, that just gets me extra cards. Take a tour. I could take a tour for $2 and gain a 3rd. Yeah, money's so tight right now. Gosh. I do have this 1 order too. So that 6 white's gonna become a 7 white, but I won't be able to do it unless I build that large cellar. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna take a tour to get $2. 6, 7. We are gonna take that bonus action and get another $1. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, $8. Now I'm going to gain a victory point and build a structure. Yeah, I'll play. I'm going to gain a victory point, contractor, and I'm going to build a structure, the large cellar, which goes here. That's $6. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pentry Games in the house. Hi, Pentry. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you on here. Playing some Viticulture Essential. I've got 3 workers left, $2. I'm going to go into the fall season. I'm going to draw summer visitor or winter visitor. Discard 2. Harvest up to 2 fields and choose 1. Ooh. Oh, I've already harvested it though, so that won't play now. Draw 1 and 1, or discard 2 visitors to gain 2. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take the Benefactor. Benefactor is draw green and yellow, or discard any 2 visitor cards to gain 2 victory points. So, yeah, it's getting close. I need to start worrying about the victory points, folks. Okay, now let's see who Automa blocks, or what blocks. They block the play section, and that's it. What was I gonna do? I need to make some wine. Actually, I want to draw. I want to draw some cards. I need to draw some order cards. So I'm gonna draw, and oh man, so I've got 4. Will I be able to make up to 2 wines? I'm gonna make a 3 and a 3. Darn, that's not gonna get me there. Let me make my wine tokens for no, we're gonna draw, and you know, I am gonna use bonus. I'm gonna draw 2 cards because I get the 1 draw here, and then I get an additional, and then I'm gonna take a 3rd one just to as the house rule. So I've got a 9. Ooh, can I do this one? Oh, we got a raid coming in. Hey, all right, let's get the raiding hat on, folks. Thanks for joining me, folks. Whoop. My name is Ruel Gaviola. This is Rolling with Ruel. Thank you for joining me, and I appreciate the raid. The Brothers Murph, of course, my friends, my brothers from another mother. Thank you for hanging out, folks. I am playing Viticulture Essential Edition. I'm playing a solo game. So fired up. Brothers Murph, this one's for you. I miss playing this game with y'all. This is the raid hat, folks. 2021 in the house. Thank you, Slivers, for spending the bits. And Slivers is here with Benny. Hello, friends. I'm Benny the Bit Spare. We are playing Viticulture Essential Edition. Ruel is about over halfway done. He needs to score some VPs. Thank you, Brothers Murph, for the raid. Thank you, friends. Welcome. Enjoy your stay here on Rolling with Ruel. And I think that's all I know how to say. Bye. Thanks, Lurs, for spending the bits. Anytime someone spends bits, folks, we bring out Benny the Bits Bear. Atrium's in the house. Sarah's here. Board Game Feast. Atomic Jukebox. Hello, Daryl with 1 R. Hey, there's another Daryl with 1 R here. We've got Sans Queen Grandma. Hi. Good to see you on here. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Who else we got here? Let me see. Brothers Murph, of course. Yay. Adrian Trube. Yeah. Pentry Games is here, of course. Yeah. So thank you, friends. We also have a new follower, Poster Child 21. Again, if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining me. And we do analog alerts here, so let me take off the raid hat. My hat is off to you. And anytime we get a new follower, we bring out Felicia the Followfish. Felicia shows up, swims around, says hello to all the new followers, and then she takes off. And we say, and everyone in chat joins us, bye, Felicia. Thanks for the follow, Poster Child 21. Slackfish has also cheered another 100 bits, so we're bringing out Benny the Bit Spare. Bye, Felicia, wherever you went. Thank you for the follow, Poster Child. Thank you, Slackfish, for ruining Ruel's voice. We appreciate your support. Bye, friends. And just as a reminder, folks, we have Tabletop Live Network coming up this weekend, Saturday, starting at noon Pacific, 24 hours straight of gaming. It's going to be so much fun. We hope you join us. It's going to be a blast. Let's see. Blackboard beer for Bye Felicia. Thank you for the Bye Felicia's in chat. Always appreciate it, folks. Benny, yes. Say hello to the Brothers Murph. Yes. Did I do that? Okay. Slackfish. Yes. I think Benny's gotten to take care of everyone. Yeah. All right. Interesting point. When does Felicia go? Right. Blackboard Beer Game. Thank you for the follow, Dwayne. Much appreciated. It's an interesting point. Where does Felicia go? Right. That was a great question. Maybe Benny will have to come up with an answer. Folks, we're playing Viticulture Essential Edition. I am got 2 more moves left in the winter section here. I want to make wine tokens because I want to fulfill an order. I can fulfill. No, I can't. I'm doing is drawing first. So I'm drawing 3 cards here. We got a 5 and a 4. Ooh. Make. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. That's not going to make it. This one I think I can do this turn. That's going to be... Oh my gosh. Okay. I've got this one coming up. I can take this. I'm going to be able to take 2 of these cards, folks. Three. That's a 3 and a 3. That'd be 6. But I've got to be able to harvest. Oh my gosh. No, I can do 3 and 3 there. Okay, so I'm going to take this one and I'm going to keep the champagne. I might be able to crack open that champagne on the final turn of the game if things go according to plan. Yeah. Okay. So, we're keeping that. Like all fishing goes to school. Griff Dog, nice. Well done. Cheers to you. Folks, let's hydrate. Let's take care of each other here. Okay. Okay, so I've got 2 order cards here. I've played... What did I do? Oh no, they blocked. I got my orders there. I have no more free actions until next turn. I want to discard, draw 2, you may no. Draw 1 on 1 or discard 2 visitors. Alright. I am going to fulfill an order. Oh no, I can't. No, I've got to make one. Okay. Make up to 2 wines. I'm going to make a... Where is it? I'm going to take this 3 and this 3 to make a 6 blush. This one goes away. I'm going to use my final action to fulfill an order. This one here. 4 white, 4 blush. So I take the 6 white and 6 blush. I get 4 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So up to 12. And I get, is it 1 residual? It is 1 residual. So up to 3 now. Fulfilled. Okay. That's it for my turn. Let's do end of year. So age grapes. I don't have any grapes or anything aged to age or wine. Collect workers. I have 1 here on my yoke. Let's get rid of these here. Collect residuals, so 3. 1, 2, 3. And discard down to 7. I have 2, 4, 6 cards. Okay, I'm really gonna try to knock out that champagne at the end for 5. That'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 2 turns to make up 9 to get 9 points, friends, to win. Okay, we got this. Let's work together, folks. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna get this victory point here. So that's. It doesn't matter if I do it now or later. So I'm gonna just go here. You get this. And let's see what the Automa blocks. They're gonna block give tour. Okay. All right. So I got my workers. I need to plant 1. If you have, okay, play 4 to draw or discard 1 wine and 3 visitor cards to gain 3 victory points. Okay, we're going to plant 3 and a 3. So 3 and 3. So next time I plant on next turn, so I've got to make up at least 4 points in other ways in order to get that. Okay, so we're gonna get 1 there, so you need 3 more points. Okay, I could do this one too for 3, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to make some wine, folks. Oh wait, no, that's plant. I need to harvest. Harvest is this one, deal. My bad. Excuse me. Man, do I? Oh gosh. Plant 1. Pay 4 to draw 3 orders. Discard. Okay, no, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna play that one for 2 points. Nah, you know what? We're just gonna discard 1. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be tough. Discard 1 to gain 3, or discard 2 visitors to gain 2. Do you need to just luck into a card that gives you 3? There's other ways to gain victory points here, like with the bonus actions. So I'm trying to see if I can do that. There's also, when I fill, I'll be able to get, when I'm filling this is going to be, at the end of the game, this potentially could be a 6-pointer. So I fill here, and I'm save one of my bonus tokens to get that bonus there. So I've done the yoke, so I've planted this here. I've yoked that there. Harvest, I mean. Whew. I'm gonna do this for 2 points, and then this is gonna be my last move, is to bust out the champagne, right? We're gonna celebrate champagne hopefully at the very end of the game. I do have this one here, so that's 1, 2, potential 7-pointer right there. So we need to scrape up 2 victory points until then. This is actually, you know what? No, we got it. We have it in hand, folks. Okay, let's be smart. Okay, Ruel, what are we gonna do? I need to make some wine. That's what I need to do. So I've got all these actions. How can I do this? Do I plant more? Do I sell? Okay. No, I'm going to grab that action right now. I am going to buy back 2, 4, 5. Go here. I'm going to buy back a field. This one for 5. So I'm out of money. I'm going to use the bonus. Actually, no. Let me wait. Yeah, you know what? I might as well, right? Yeah. Bonus for a victory point. So up to 13. Then, so I've got that. I'm gonna go here to plant. Wait, what? Well, I'm all excited to plant. I can't even. I don't have anything to plant. Duh. I gotta draw. Okay. I'm gonna draw, and then I plant. And I'm gonna make wine. That's enough moves, right? Yeah. And then, okay, yeah. Okay, draw. So 2, get rid of 1. Got a Merlot and a Syrah. The Merlot I can't do because I don't have the irrigation, but I do have the trellis for the Syrah, so we're gonna get the Syrah going, folks. I do like a good Syrah, so. Okay, so I've drawn, I've sold. Now I'm going to plant. Boom. We pass to the next round. I am going to draw. Do I draw yellow or do I draw blue? Draw yellow. Okay, gain 3 or make up to 2. Gain 7 or. Ooh. Alright, here, this is an interesting choice. Grand sponsor, gain $7 or 2 victory points. At the end of the game, if you don't have at least 4 residuals, you lose 4 victory points. The novice guy, gain $3 or make up to 2 points. We're going for the grand sponsor. Let's gamble. Let's do this. Okay, so this guy goes. Yeah, TLN, celebrate with champagne. Do you need to just luck in across? Oh, no. We were talking about that already. Yeah, it's hashtag TLN. Thank you, friends. Okay. Now we go to the winter. The Automa says they're going to block pay to train and fill. Okay, I've got 2 actions, friends. I need to. How am I going to do this? Harvest. Okay, I think I got it. I need to harvest a field. I've already done this field here, okay? But I can still harvest this. I harvested with my yoke earlier. I can harvest this one for 2 red here, okay? And then darn it. Okay, 2, 3 plus 3 is 6. I can't make the champagne yet. It's got to be next year. So I'm going to be making the champagne very last in order to fulfill. But with my final worker, okay. Final worker, I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play the benefactor. No. Yeah. Benefactor is being played. Draw a card and draw 2 cards or discard 2 visitor cards to gain 2 victory points. So I'm going to discard the Scholar and the Grower. Scholar and Grower are gone. And for the Benefactor, that's 2 points. So I'm up to 15. Getting a little closer, folks. And that is the end of the round. Thank you, Slackfish. Yeah, end of the round. Age Grapes. 4, 4, 3. retrieve workers. And one for my yolk. Bonus goes away. Collect residuals. I meant 3, so $3. Discard down to 7. I have 4. Final round, folks. This is it. Okay, here we go. Thank you for joining me, folks. My name is Ruel Gaviola. This is Viticulture Essential Edition from Stonemaier Games. Love this game. Slackfish, yes. If I can fulfill that champagne, that's our 20. And here's the cool thing. I'm waking up right here, turn number 6, final round, or turn round number 7. Get a bonus token, and I get a victory point. So there's 6, or 16. Okay. Oh my gosh. Tension. Mini B, hi! Just dropping by to say hello, love Viticulture. Yes. Mini B, I don't think we played this together. I would love to play this with you, Daryl B. Gaiman, all the regulars back in our group. But thank you for dropping by. Mini B was hanging out earlier in our co-working space. If you don't know, friends, I also do virtual co-working spaces, where I just hang out like this, but without the games. I mean, I have music, and I do have photos of board games. But we just work in 20-minute sessions and take breaks, chat, work. It's really cool. I'm not going to do it tomorrow, but I have been doing it the last week or so. All right, final round, folks. Here we go. This is it. Oh, can we pull this off? I feel like we can, but I don't want to get too cocky. Let's go. So I've done that. Now we see what they're going to block. They're going to block the plant there, which doesn't matter. Okay, we do have a bonus action. So how can we discard 1? Nope. I can. Oh, can we do this? Oh my gosh, what if we did this? This is gonna be crazy. What if I did 4, 8? Okay, no, we're gonna do this here. If I did a 3 and a 3. Okay. I did I age the grapes? I thought I did. I had let me see. I put, because I had a 3 and a 3 and the 2. I'm pretty sure I aged them. Yeah, because now 3 plus 4, 7. Because earlier I didn't have enough, so I had 3. Shoot, maybe I did. Yeah, good looking out, Slackfish. I think I'm pretty sure I aged them. Okay, so let's do this. Sell at least 1 grape, or I can plant. Oh no, I gotta play it. That's what I gotta do. I'm gonna play. Okay, I'm gonna play a card here. Yes, thank you, GB Glazer, for verifying. Playing the Grand Sponsor. Gain 7, which I'm not going to do, but I am going to gain 2 victory points. But if at the end of the game I don't have at least 4 residuals, I'm going to lose 4 victory points. But I will have if I do it right and do my champagne. Okay, so what I'm going to do is play this for 2 victory points. So 16, 17, 18. And do I want to harvest? I can harvest here with my yolk and bring some more grapes here. So 3 and a 3. That might be cool. The only problem is... Oh, actually, no, I'm going to do it. So I yolked it. Whoops. Okay, cool. I yolked it, so I go 3 here, and there's a 3 taken, so you just bump it down to 2. Okay. See, I'm trying to get greedy here. I need 2, so I need a 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be 7. No, I need a 9. Okay, I can't do that. I've got to go 4, 8, 11. Yeah. Oh boy. I never played this, but this is on my must play. Yeah, Grift, I highly recommend it. I love this. Slackers, yeah, we're definitely playing for high score. I mean, I just got to be smart and you know, not hose myself here. I got to save that Grande worker to fill an order just in case. Okay. Pay 4 to draw 3. No, I may have $3. I can't do that. Or discard a... No, I can't do that either. Okay. Oh my gosh. Do I do that? Sell at least 1. Okay, so if I sell this one, then I have a 4, a 7, plus that is a 10. That goes there. Well, I need 2 reds. 2 reds and a white. So 7 plus that is a 10. And I get rid of that one. Oh wait, that's actually a 4 and a 2. I can fulfill 2 orders, folks. Yeah. Okay. Let's just. I'm gonna get cocky. Forget all this. Let's move on. I'm gonna grab card. We're moving on to the winter. So first, the fall. Okay, this one doesn't play. Ooh. Okay, here's the two cards we got. I'm gonna choose one. Craftsman. Choose to draw, upgrade your cellar, or gain a victory point. So I like the victory point. This one here, though, the Onologist, age all wine in your cellar twice, or pay $1 to upgrade. So we don't care about the upgrade, but I could age twice. I gotta get them over to the cellar, though. That's the thing. Yeah, I just thought of something horrible. What if they block the make wine spot and the fulfill order spot? I would be that would crush me. I would not be able to win. Okay, in that case, just in case, I'll keep this for the one. Oh my gosh. Now I'm a little nervous, folks. Maybe I should have sold a grape just in case. Oh, Pantry, do you really know the ball guy? Really? You know the craftsman? In real life? That's funny. Oh, folks, I want to make sure I get that one extra point, because I may be hosed here if this Automa sticks me. We're gonna see. We are going to see. I do have the grunt. Okay, forget it. I'm overthinking it. Okay, they have played, or they're gonna block the play section. Okay, we got this in hand, folks. Yeah. Woohoo! All right, what we're gonna do is we're going to make wine. Up to 2 wine tokens. I'm going to make sparkling wine, which requires 2 reds and a white. So 4, or no, 3, 6, 8. No, that's not enough. A 4, a 3 for 7, and a 2 is 9. 9 sparkling. I get to make one more. One more, so the 4 becomes a 4. But then I'll be only be able to fulfill one order anyways. Draw one, yeah. I'm all bummed. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Let's get this over with. Just as you know what? No, let's play this. I'm gonna go here to play a card. I get to choose 2. Draw a, what is this? Draw a purple card. Upgrade your cellar at regular cost or gain a victory point. So I'm going to choose 2 of these. I'm going to draw a purple card, so that means draw 2, keep 1. 8 and a 2, or it doesn't. Either one doesn't matter. I'm not going to be able to film. And I get to gain a victory point, so we're at 19. Yay. Now, so I did that. I'm going to the fill order turn, folks. I am going to fulfill the 9 champagne. Woo! We're popping bottles, homies. 9. That is the 9 champagne there. That's 5 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've got a bonus action. Boom, for another victory point. 25. Yeah. All right. Popping champagne. There it is, T-Viv. Crack that bottle open. I've got one more worker, folks. What can I do with this last worker? You know what? We're going to go here and just gain a coin. Just because. There it is. Let me make sure there's make sure I don't do anything else here. Oh, okay. So I do the final thing here. Age grapes and wines. Boom. Boom. Retrieve workers. Okay. I forgot to get my residual for that, so that is 2 more residuals, so 4, 5. Boom. Because I had that one card. If I didn't get up to 4 residuals, I would have lost 4 victory points. I still would have won, but hey, 25 points, Slackers. Yeah, don't forget. Thank you. Party time! Woo! There it is, folks. Better get the residues. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. I'm pumped. It's been a while since I played this game. It always reminds me how much I loved it. I hope you all liked it too. I hope those of you who haven't played it, I hope this gave you a good idea of. I think it's just a brilliant game. I really enjoy it. Just I think just the thematically, right? You're sending workers out. You're actually sending them out to the, vineyard to do your work here, right? I love the Grande Worker. Congrats, thank you. It's such a great game. Agreed, GB. You send your workers out to do the things. There is one thing that you could do with the Ottoman deck. You can actually play more aggressive, where they have to place, I think, at least 2 workers. So you just keep drawing cards until they place 2 workers. Mini B says, "Woo, I need to try." Yeah, totally. And also, one thing I do remember, Mini B and everyone, they have a campaign, a solo campaign, that is in the rule book, I believe. Yeah, campaign play. There are 1 through 8 different. It's 8 challenges. So, like some of those challenges, you have to start at negative points, and but you do get residuals. Another one's where you start at 5 victory points. And then when you use the harvest action, you can actually harvest up to 3 fields. Another challenge is you have to have at least 6 workers by the end of year 3. So really cool. I've played through the campaign. It's really good. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I can do that. Excuse me, on a regular basis. I think that'd be fun. But now, Tuscany, I think, is a must-have for this game. Tuscany expands the board here. There's another section here. And instead of like you have 2, basically the summer and winter actions, you actually do have spring, summer, fall, and winter actions. It just gives you more stuff. You can also build, extend your player board where you can add structures or new buildings. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, so highly recommend Tuscany. They give you another deck of cards for the structure that you build. Viticulture Wednesdays. Hey. That might be a thing. Wine Wednesdays, right? Slackfish, Wine Wednesdays. There you go, Fred. Maybe we'll do that. Wait, what is today? Is today Wednesday or Thursday? Today is Thursday. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. I think we might have to do that. I really enjoy this. Friends, I hope you had a great time hanging out. Thank you so much for spending part of your night here with me. Much appreciated that. Much appreciated. And yeah, I think we're going to have to think about doing this solo. It's really, really cool. Panda, you know who I wanted to raid if they're on? I really enjoy Board Game Spam. There are a couple out, I believe, actually in Seattle or Washington. And they just got such a chill vibe, and they're so cool. I want to see if they're around. Let me see. Slackfish, yeah, thanks for this. Thank you for joining Slackfish as always. Your support means a lot, my friend. Board Game Spam. Are they there? Yeah, they are live. Okay, I want to let's go raid Board Game Spam. I forgot what they're playing tonight, but I'd love to. They're playing a game about dinosaurs. I think it's like Dinogenics. So let's do that. Stick around for the raid, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Please come back on Saturday for the 24-hour gaming stream. Thanks to with Tabletop Live Network. And let me just check comments here real quick. Yeah, we're gonna raid. All right, friends. Thank you so much. Stick around for the raid. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. I hope to see y'all on Saturday for Tabletop Live Network. Bye, everybody.